this episode, we're going to take a short break from working on Ike's dirt bike and show you some footage from today's group ride. Who all was there?
Name Gary Semics, S-E-M-I-C-S.
I'm Ike with 2020 Racing. You can look up my website, 2020racingacademy.com.
And many more. So if you weren't there, you missed out on an awesome day. Now I gotta clean some dirt bikes. If you like this video, do me a favor and hit that subscribe button. All right, what do I need to work on? Tell me one thing.
Don't weight the handlebars. Don't weight with your arm. Right. Keep your weight. Foot pegs in the seat and try to let your arms move with the bars, especially through the braking bumps.
Yeah.
And try not to support your body weight in your arms.
Gotcha. All right.
That's a good one.
That's what we're gonna work on. Bad. It is. What if I let you get too far out? God dang, you can't see worth a shit.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to ride on the outsides and stuff to keep from dusting you, but
Oh yeah, no,
it's impossible nowadays.
yeah.
It's impossible, yeah. But he got some of you.
Yeah.
For a little bit anyway.
Yeah.
We were going to try it one by one.
There you go.
Instead of two of us in front of him, you know, it'd be really hard.
Yeah.
And another amazing group ride. And I just want to take a minute to say that Gary Semics came out, Ike came out, Stanley, Pewitt came out, and I want to say this. These guys already know how to ride. So they come out and train, and they're giving back to us that are trying to work on our training, work on our skills. And so they come out here on their own to help us out, to work with us. And we had a really good turnout. So if anybody wants to join us for the next ones, come on. And like I said, these guys are doing this out of the goodness of their heart because they want to give back to the sport. But if you want any further one-on-one or any further training other than some of these group rides, I'm gonna take a minute and I'm gonna let Gary say how to get up with him and then sort of what he does now to help folks out, and then Ike. So
Well, I gotta admit, it's not all good-hearted because I have to come out here to have fun.
exactly. Well, yeah.
Yeah, you know, my favorite thing to do. No, I'm just joking, but I enjoy helping people. You know, I've learned so much over the years, and to share that and see improvement and they're happy is also rewarding. But you know, it's still my favorite thing to do is get on a motocross track and ride my dirt bike. I'm 66 years old now. Still my favorite thing to do.
And it shows.
Yeah,
You love it. I mean, I can see in your riding, you're having such a blast. You know, it's awesome.
I thought he was going to be sarcastic again.
I wouldn't do that.
Thank you.
Well, let me say, he's rolling out there. So, yeah.
Trying to be smooth, you know, and I'm not trying to. I know I'm not fast anymore, of course, compared to the younger kids, but I'm trying to go fast and be smooth and having fun, man. And staying off the ground, because when you're my age, you do not want to be hitting the ground. And but I've done a lot of motocross schools. I created a lot of DVDs for techniques and training as well as techniques. And a couple years ago, I started a streaming platform, so you can just join with a subscription and have access to over 90 technique and training videos. It's all video on demand, so you can watch it on any mobile device anywhere you go. You can even download the content so you can watch it offline.
How do they get?
Just follow me to my website. If you look up my name, Gary Semics, S-E-M-I-C-S, Gary Semics, and I'll come up all over the place and get to my website, and you can find out about what I'm doing, the streaming platform, and all that good stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm 72, and I still love going out there. And I promise you, every time I go out there, I'm working on something. There's always, this sport is so demanding, it's constantly changing and stuff like that. So you've got to figure out, am I doing this right? Am I doing that right? You know, let me try this here. Well, I saw this guy doing that. Oh, it doesn't feel better, doesn't it? I mean, it's just, and that's what keeps me so motivated in the sport, you know?
Still learning.
Yeah, guys would say, hey, you've been riding for so long or whatever. Sure, it doesn't matter, because if I go out there every lap, everything's different, it all changes, and I'm just having a blast. You're standing, you up with a drool off your mouth before you even can take the helmet off, you know, because you're having so much fun. And that's what it's all about. So don't ever stop, and it's never too late to have a happy childhood. I'm Ike with 2020 Racing. You can look up my website, 2020racingacademy.com. Yeah. And thanks, Stanley. That was awesome. Kicking some butt here today.
Oh yeah, you were keeping him honest out there.
Yeah.
Good deal. All right. That's a wrap. Yeah. You good?
Are you sure?
Oh yeah.
Are you sure?
Oh yeah.
Jeez. Right.
Yeah, give you a brother tap right there, boy.
That's right. Hey.
As long as you're okay. I thought for sure you blew your shoulder out. I felt the tire touch my tire. I said, oh!
No, that's all right. I was gonna stay with you on this jump.
I think you gassed it right at the end.
Well, I was gonna stay with you up and over the jump. So.
Yeah. God, as long as you're not hurt. Sure? Are you sure you're okay?
Yeah. I want to take a quick break from the video to show y'all something. I keep up my maintenance on my bikes pretty meticulously, and as you saw on the hour meter, there's only 29 hours on this bike. When I bought the bike, I went through it completely and greased up everything. As you can see, there is some red grease that I added probably about 10 to 12 hours into the owning of this bike. And so only about, I would say, 15 hours of riding this bike, you can notice the very brown, dark, sort of rust color that has appeared. And so the reason why I'm doing this is I've noticed a little bit of a notchy feeling in the steering. So I thought, you know, it was one of a couple of things. Either my one nut that tightens down the bearings was too tight, or a lack of grease, certainly not an excess of grease, or I had some really bad wear on the bearings. Like I said, as you can see, they're very, very brown. It doesn't appear as though they're excessively worn, but I'm going to clean these up and re-grease them. I really wanted to just shoot this quick video for you to remind you that you really need to be going in and a lot of these bearings in your suspension and up here in the steering head, and make sure you've got all these bearings greased. And it is amazing how quick the grease can either dissolve or be washed out or get to a point where you need to reapply it.
Go at your normal pace. Don't worry about me. Just do what you normally do, okay? That was awesome. You're going to enjoy the footage that you got, right?
Thank you.
Perfect. And I would say probably one of the biggest things that you just need to work on is not sitting so much,
Yeah,
right?
I know. I don't stand enough anyway, but today's a little bit harder because yesterday I went mountain biking.
Oh.
And I'm stuck.